So previously we've learned about the different types of angles that a transversal makes with two lines. So now let's practice a question. So in this question, we have to name the pair of angles in each figure. So let's begin. Here, these are my two lines. So what is this line over here? A line intersecting two lines at two different points is a transversal. So I have to name what is the relationship between angle 1 and angle 2. That is what type of angles these are. See, how do I identify? Look at angle 1. Angle 1 is on the left side of the transversal. Angle 2 is also on the left side of the transversal. So both the angles are on the same side of the transversal. Next, angle 1 has a different vertex. Angle 2 has a different vertex. This is the vertex of angle 1. This is the vertex of angle 2. Next, angle 1 is above this line. Angle 2 is also above the line. So two angles, same side of the transversal, different vertex, and relatively corresponding. So these are basically corresponding angles. Right? Also, if I ask you what is the angle corresponding to one, same side, leave one, the next one. So these two are corresponding angles. So how do we identify corresponding angles? Simple. Same side of the transversal, different vertex. If one angle is above the line, here also angle is above the line. Corresponding. Next, two lines, this over here is the transversal. Angle 3, angle 4. So first of all, these two angles are between the two lines. So between the two line means interior. So 3 and 4 are interior angles. I repeat, recall I told you between the two lines is the interior region. So these two angles are interior angles. Now one is above the transversal, one is below the transversal. So these are alternate interior angles. Recall we studied alternate angles, different sides of the transversal and different vertex. So because they are between the two lines, interior angles, one is above, one is below, that is on different sides of the transversal. So these are alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles. So between the two lines interior, different side transversal, so alternate. Next, angle 5, angle 6. Again, the angles are between the two lines, so they are interior angles. Now they are both on the right side of the transversal. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal. I repeat, between the two lines means interior. So interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Next, angle 7, angle 8. See, again I have two angles. Both of them are on the same side of the transversal. Different vertex. Angle 7 is on the right of this line. This is also on the right of this line. So two angles, same side of the transversal, different vertex, relatively same side. That is right side of the line, right side of the line. So they are corresponding angles. So here we have corresponding angles. Right? If I ask you what is the angle corresponding to 7, be on the same side of the transversal, leave the next angle the next one. So 7 and 8 are corresponding angles. Next, angle 9 and 10. First of all, the angles are between the two lines. So interior, one is on the left side, others on the right side. So interior angles on different sides of the transversal, alternate interior angles. So alternate interior angles. So it's pretty simple, right? As long as you have angles between the two lines, the interior. If they are on different sides like this, different vertex and different sides, alternate interior angles. If they are on the same side, interior angles on the same side transversal. Here we have two angles. Now see, this is the interior region between the two lines. So this is the exterior. So here we have exterior angles. So these are nothing but exterior angles. Why? Between the two lines is interior, this is exterior, this is exterior. So exterior angles. Right? So this is how you identify the different types of angles. I repeat, how do we identify corresponding angles? Angles on the same side of the transversal, different vertex and relatively same. See, here above the line, here also above the line. Here on the right of the line, here right of the line. Next, whenever you have angles between two lines, interior angles, since they are on different side of the transversal, alternate interior angles. Here, interior angles between the two lines, so interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Here exterior angles, here again angles between two lines, so interior angles, different side of the transversal, so alternate interior angles, right? So this is how you identify the different types of angles made by a transversal with two lines.